Model T Ford.
All set, thank you.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
All right, they're going to take your mug shots here. First of all, my name is Richard. Say hello, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Where are you guys from?
Wisconsin.
Ah, Wisconsin. And you didn't bring any brats or beer, right?
No.
Whereabouts in Wisconsin?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Ah, nice town. Remember, my wife did a seminar up there one time on a weekend.
What did she do?
Well, she was an X-ray technician, but
Okay.
she was going in mammogram training.
Got it.
And so I spent the whole weekend driving around Milwaukee. I never saw a town that had so many churches in my life.
Right. Beautiful historic.
Old, really old churches.
A lot of bars too.
Yeah, that's kind of offset it.
Right, bars and churches. Yeah. Oxymoron. Okay.
All right, you're riding in a 1927 Model T. They started building Ts in 1908. They discontinued them in 1927. So guess what? This is the last year of the Model Ts. This is the youngest car that we own, as opposed to the driver.
So it has 3 pedals on the floor there?
Yes, we do.
What's the brake acceleration?
Yep.
Yeah.
Far left pedal changes forward gears.
Oh, gears.
Well, you do all the shifting with your feet and you accelerate with your hands. Completely different the way we learn to drive today.
So which one's the accelerator on the...
Right here.
Where?
Huh.
Right there.
Huh.
No, this... Back in the early 1900s, this is a very simple operation. I mean, you couldn't get much simpler. I mean, people could learn to drive in a couple hours probably. Just, you know, it didn't take them any time at all. But for myself, somebody who's been driving for 50-some years the conventional way, this was a nightmare.
Yeah?
I'm really surprised I'm not selling hot dogs and hamburgers. This did take me a while.
I got a 1920s Ford Center hubcap, though, you know, like for the wheels.
Oh, the wheel. Yeah.
So they didn't make these until 27 Ts?
I'm sorry?
The Model T began in production in 27?
No, they actually began in 1908. They ended in 1927.
Okay. My great-grandfather brought her somebody model something to date my
Do you know approximately what year it was?
Well, my grandmother was born. My grandfather was a couple of similar age, in 26. So it would have been early, very late teens, early.
Yeah, it's probably a T then.
20s.
Probably a T. Anyway, Model Ts when they first came out were $850.
Come on.
Back in 1908, that was a tremendous amount of money. And the one thing you couldn't do back then was you couldn't borrow it. No such thing as an automobile loan, automobile leasing, automobile financing, any of that kind of stuff. Henry didn't like the idea that the price was so high because he knew he wasn't going to be able to sell that many vehicles. So he decided that every year that he made a profit, he would start lowering the price of the car as much as he could. By 1914, he managed to get the price all the way down from $850 down to $500. Now, the reason he got it down that low is because that was the year he put the assembly line into it.
Changed America, didn't it? Changed the world.
Well, yeah. Put America and the world on the road, yeah. Prior to the assembly line, it took 12 hours to put a car together. After the assembly line, they could do it in 2 hours.
Wow.
Now, the lowest price of the Model Ts occurred in 1925 when the price got down to $250.
Wow.
Now, Model Ts have a 4-cylinder engine in it, like a lot of our cars do today. It's very, very large, though. It's 2.8 liter, 178 cubic inches. That's huge for a 4-cylinder engine. But even though it's a very large motor, it only developed 20 horsepower. But with that 20 horsepower, they said you could do 40 miles an hour with this car, primarily because the car only weighed 1,200 pounds. This is a very, very light vehicle. Most cars today go in the neighborhood of 3,000 to 5,000 pounds.
Wow.